Yeah, I want to get your opinion on the SRX suspending Paul Tracy. In my opinion, this is a Big Daddy NASCAR move, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, so look, we got to look at it on how Tony Stewart runs that series, right? So he has a dedicated base of like mechanics and, parts and whatever. And if they're always having to repair a driver's car from on-track incidents and whatnot every week, I kind of feel like, maybe Tony Stewart didn't make that bad of a choice, maybe. I don't know. I just say, and I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with you need a villain in every sport. And I feel like I'm conflicted. I feel like that SRX really missed out on an opportunity here. But I also understand the standpoint where they're coming from when they're racing on a budget. Especially bringing in all these big name people. I mean, right. I mean, is SRX paying these drivers? Do you know?
I mean, they have sponsors. I don't know how much money that the sponsors are forking out to the drivers, but yes, they do have sponsors for each car.
Yeah. I just don't know, like, those hard facts, but I do know that I'm conflicted. That's about it. Because I understand where small budget racing is, and I do see SRX as a small budget racing sort of deal because, it's all the same cars, the same team owner basically, and like they're all racing against each other to see who's the best of the best. But that's also the other point is we're racing to see who's the best of the best, and you're bound to have a villain. Nobody's gonna play nice when it's come to SRX, right?
Yeah.
Right? Or am I just in another world here? I don't know. I don't know.
The only thing I said before you got here was I think the biggest disappointment of this whole situation is the fact that he wrecked himself trying to wreck Newgarden.
Yeah.
Which is why I nominated him for Bonehead Move of the Week. It's not the fact that he did it, it's the fact that he wrecked himself doing it. So.
Well, what's the number one rule of stock car racing?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.